take our land. But when Britons know their country is in danger, then Britain starts...
Somerset! Up! Fall the men in!
Mighty job to do. There'll be tears,
Good.
sweat, and pain.
Fall in!
Going to see it through.
Very sloppy indeed.
Get knotted.
Take that man's name, Sergeant.
That's it.
Silverhorn is on the floor, and he cries aloud no more. Carry on.
Somerset!
Up.
Fall the men in.
That's it.
Let the British voice be clear,
Good.
so that all
Fall in.
can hear. While we fight and work it down, carry on.
All right, return. Return. Cut.
Very sloppy indeed.
Get knotted.
Somerset!
Yes, sir.
Fall the men in.
Right. Return. Fall in. Good. Cut.
Very sloppy indeed.
Get knotted.
Take that man's name, Tom.
Right, sir. William Potter. Died 1910, sir.
Somerset! Fall the men in.
Right, sir. Good. Fall in.
Well, an excellent morning's work, men. First class exercise in the art of camouflage. Now pay attention. The subject of my lecture today is communication. In the event of an invasion, enemy paratroopers will try to capture the following points. The gasometer here, railway bridge there, telephone exchange here, and the water reservoir there. Now, with those 4 points out of action, the whole town will be crippled. No gas, no trains, no telephones, and no water. Now, as you know, very few of us can survive for long without water to drink.
I've been managing it for years.
In short, all these parts of the town are absolutely vital. So the object of our exercise is...
To prevent the enemy from taking control of our vital parts.
Yes, I suppose you could put it that way. Now, we shall station 2 men at each of these strategic points. And in the event of an attack, 1 man will rush immediately to the nearest telephone box and phone me here at the church hall.
Excuse me, sir. If one man is phoning you, what happens to the man who's left behind?
He'll be rushing the other way.
Walker. This is not a matter for levity. No. The other man will pin the enemy down with constant withering fire.
That might be a bit difficult, sir, constant withering fire. We've only got 5 rounds each.
We'll have to make each shot tell then, won't we?
Yes, sir.
Now, you'll notice that I've pinpointed on the map the nearest telephone box to the points concerned. There's one here, 100 yards away from the railway bridge, another one 50 yards from the gasometer here, and one outside the gates of the reservoir there. Now, our problem is the telephone exchange, because the nearest one to that is over half a mile away, down here, so there would inevitably be some delay in summoning help.
Well, perhaps it would save time, sir, if we were to use one of the telephones in the exchange.
What?
Well, it'd save time, wouldn't it?
Very good. Well done, Wilson.
Thank you.
Now, as soon as I get a call, I shall relieve you at the head of a swift mobile attacking unit. By the way, see that your bicycles are all in good working order.
There's just one thing,
Yes,
sir.
Fraser.
What happens if the phone box is out of action?
Well, in that case, we should just have to improvise as usual, Fraser, shouldn't we? Anybody got any suggestions?
Yes, sir, I've got several lessons.
Wilson,
sir.
you better write all this down.
All right, sir, yes, good.
Mr. Speaker, sir.
Yes.
Why doesn't one of us climb to the top of the gasometer and heliograph down onto the church hall?
That's a long way for one man to heliograph.
I don't think I quite follow you, Jones.
Well, to heliograph, so you get the rays of the sun on a mirror, so we used to signal like that in India, the northwest frontier, sir, when we was fighting the Pathans. Those are the boys, the Pathans, sir. Come out with you with a long knife and try and stick it
Yes,
right...
all right.
Well, we could heliograph, sir, we could heliograph.
Well, there's only one snag, and that is that you can't see the gasometer from the church hall.
Couldn't one of us be on top of the church tower?
Well, that's good. That's very good idea. Make a note of that, Wilson.
Yes, yes.
There is one slight snag, though. All these strategic points are facing in different directions, so the man might not be looking in the right direction at the right time.
He might be walking around.
Yes, that's very good. What have we got so far, Wilson?
Well, sir, at the moment we've got Jones on top of the gasworks flashing his heliograph. Man on top of the tower, sort of just ridiculous, just walking around.
I'm not too happy about Jones's heliograph.
No.
I mean, you can't rely on the sun. Might be raining.
Yeah, what about the old tic-tacing then, sir?
Tic-tac?
Yeah, tic-tacing, you know, like they do at the race course, you know, the sort of thing? I mean, when they're sort of signalling the odds. I mean, all you need is a pair of white gloves, so's your hands sharp, and you're away.
I have a rather nice pair of white evening gloves I could let you have, sir. I used to wear them at the annual ball of the Civil Service Store Staff Party. Of course, it's a long time ago. People don't bother now. I think it's a pity, because I never feel a gentleman is properly dressed unless he's wearing his gloves.
Why don't we shoot a hole in the top of the gasometer and set fire to it? Better see that for miles, sir.
I think you're getting into the realms of fantasy now, Jones.
Well, that's nice, isn't he? Asks for some advice and then sneers at
It's
you.
all right, Jones.
I know how to get a signal from the railway bridge. You tap, tap, tap on the railway line, and you can hear that furlong after furlong, sir, as if you lay your ear on the railway line.
Oh, but, yeah, a train may come along and run over your ear.
Oh, you silly. You've got your ear on the railway line, you can hear the train coming.
All right,
Don't think we're
Settle down now. Well, at least it stimulated a very lively discussion. But in the meantime, you must assume that the telephones are in working order.
Sir,
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to use public telephone boxes, so my mum says it's unhygienic. You can catch things from the receiver.
You can always hold it away from your face.
Oh, I tried that once, sir. I couldn't hear.
You don't really know how to use a telephone box.
No.
What do you do when you want to make a call?
Oh, Uncle Arthur lets me use the one at the bank.
Really?
I don't use it very often.
I'm very glad to hear it.
No, only when I'm phoning me auntie in Scotland.
I'll speak to you later, Wilson.
I'm not very good at automatic telephone boxes either. I always get so muddled up. You see, I'm quite hopeless at machines.
Yes. Well, only one thing, I shall have to show you how to use a telephone box.
Oh, come on, you've got to be a right
This is for
narrow.
the benefit of those who don't know how to use one. All right?
Aye.
Now, pay attention.
I still don't like it, Mr. Godfrey. My mum says you can get mastiffs in your ear.
Pike. I think we'd better do it by numbers. Now, on the command 1, you pick up the receiver with the left hand. On the command 2, you put the coins in the box. Ching, 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 ching.
Ching, 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 ching.
Then on the...
What's this ching, ching thing?
the coins dropping into the box.
Oh, I see.
Now, don't be put off by this noise. It's perfectly normal. The operator will then say, number, please. And you give the number here, of course, which is Warmington on C...
333.
Yes, I know the number. Then the operator will say, I'm connecting you, and when I answer, you press button A. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, let's have a go, shall we? You be the operator, Wilson.
All right.
Right. 1. Receiver. 2.
Ching, 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 ching.
Come on, Wilson.
For what?
Number, please.
Oh, sorry. Number, please, yes.
Warmington on C 333. Oh, get on with it, Wilson.
On what, sir?
I'm connecting you.
Oh, I see, I'm so sorry, yes. Yes. I'm connecting you.
Mr. Speaker,
Yeah.
you're not allowed to put the tuppence in until the operator gives you information to.
You're wrong, Jonesy. You put the pennies in first.
No, Jones is right. Quite right, Jones.
There's only one way to settle it. We must do this under actual combat conditions. Now, we'll all assemble at the telephone box outside the gates of the reservoir there. Right, fall the men in.
All right, just fall out and get all your equipment. Thank you. Good as you can.
It's grand to know the thumbs are up in England, a sign that shows that everything's okay. The boys have brought a word back home to England, for over there they always used to say,
Platoon! Halt!
and say tickety-boo.
Sir Wilson, Corporal Jones, come with me at once.
You'll always wear a smile if you'll always say, tickety-boo, tickety-boo.
How dare you boys swim in this reservoir? Do you realize that we have to drink that water?
We've not been doing any harm. Besides, we've had our costumes on, so why can't we swim in it?
You've no right to do anything in it. Now clear off at once.
You better do what the soldiers say.
Them's not soldiers, they're home guards. It's old Jones the Butcher and old Frosty Face from the bank.
Hello. Now clear off.
Platoon, forward! Take this boy's name, Sergeant.
Right, left. Mark time in front. Two, halt. Left, turn.
Now, we're going into the telephone box two at a time. Pike and Godfrey first. Corporal,
Sir.
form the rest of the men up in a queue, will you?
Right, sir.
Outside.
Sir.
Right, come along, Pike and Godfrey. Leave your rifle.
Right, form the queue outside. Do what the officer said. Come along now.
Right, you go in first, Pike. Now, take the receiver in the left hand. Pike. Will you turn? I can't talk to your back, boy. Turn round.
I'm sorry, sir. This is the way I got in.
Well, we'll have to go out and start again. Right, Godfrey, you go first. Right. Now, take the receiver in the left hand, and you... Godfrey, you take your arm from my throat.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't help it. It's the way I came in.
Well, go out and come in again. Now, take the receiver in the left hand. Look, it's no use. I shall have to take you one at a time. Go out, Godfrey.
Yes.
Now then, Pike. Right. Now, take these 2 pennies. Lift the receiver with your left hand. Well, get it up to your ear, boy. It won't harm you. And it... Clear off. Now, I want you to make a telephone call to me at the church hall. There'll be no answer, of course, because I'm not there. So, you can press button B and get your money back. You see? Yes. Right. Now, are you ready? Just a minute, just a moment. Wilson.
Yes, sir?
Tell that boy to go away.
If you have to do that, would you do it somewhere else?
Oh, just like you said to it, then. Ching, 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 ching.
Right.
Number, please.
Warmington-on-Sea. I've forgotten the number.
You stupid boy. It's Warmington-on-Sea. Just a moment. Wilson.
Yes?
Just checking on the number.
Oh, yes. 333, sir.
Quite correct.
Warmington-on-Sea 333, please.
I'm trying to connect you.
Thank you.
Now just let it ring for a bit, and then press button B. Why did you press button A?
Somebody answered.
What?
Oh, hello, Mum.